you. Is that right?
Yeah, you got a big stretch coming up here.
A big
right?
stretch.
I mean, this is the biggest. This is the most important stretch of the season, I would say.
Ooh.
Is this next 5?
You think that's true?
Yeah.
Are you using hindsight? Or are you just saying like? Would you have
I'm
said
just
that
saying currently
before the
where you
season started?
stand,
Okay,
you are
there we
about.
go.
You've got VCU on Wednesday, which is not. I mean, it's not the game that you probably were hoping that it was going to be, given what they've done recently. I mean, they just lost to Norfolk State at
I
home
was just looking at that.
on Friday, which is not good at all. They're 240th in KenPom. So not. I mean, they're still fine. They're 103, but not the game that you probably hoped that it would be. But you need to win that game. And then you get into
You can't afford to lose it.
the real 3-game gauntlet of at A&M on Sunday, who's sitting at 20th in KenPom. Clemson at home the following Saturday, so you got about a week. Clemson is hot right now. They are 18th in the net, coming off big dubs. I think they beat Alabama last week. Alabama last week on Tuesday, and then they beat Pittsburgh yesterday. Both away games.
Okay.
2 solid A-quality away game victories right there. They got South Carolina Wednesday, TCU Saturday, and then us. So a big stretch for them as well. And then after Clemson, you've got Virginia coming in Tuesday the 19th. You're sitting at 27th in KenPom. In the net, 27th. So that's 3.
Yeah, I mean,
3 of your next 4 games are all quad 1 opportunities. You go 2-1 in those 3 games, and that'd be a big deal.
so I'll say this.
You find a way to go 3-0, and it's wow. Trevor Lawrence is very injured right now.
That's not good.
I mean, he was being helped and taking tiny, tiny steps headed to the locker room.
Oh, okay. Well,
Doesn't look good.
before I was going to mention this because I think it was just so outlandish. So outlandish. Maybe not. Maybe is. What did Kenny say before we started recording? We were talking about at VCU, at A&M, Clemson at home, Virginia at home. And did he talk about? Did he mention Vandy?
Who, Kenny?
Yeah. Did he say 5 games?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 games. He said. What'd you say? 4-1. What'd you say?
No, he said he thinks we're
brother,
going
5-0.
5-0. Okay,
He says he thinks we're going to come out of the non-con 10-2.
that'd be incredible. Speaking into existence. I can't say that I believe.
Well, it'd have to be 11-2. We got 6 more games, but that would be amazing. I just don't know that's happening.
Yeah, not the way they're
I
shooting.
think the most
right now.
difficult of that entire stretch of your last 6, though, if you could come out 5-1 with your only loss being at A&M, and it's not a loss like the Villanova loss was. I'm talking like you're not getting run off the floor, and you yourself have a 22-0 run, and you're still down 15.
Yeah.
Then I think that's very good. Very good.
Yeah, I don't think you can afford to lose at VCU. That would be a pretty big dagger.
You're talking about 10-3 through the non-con, and then you go into conference, and I think you lose. Let's say you lose 3 games in the conference.
3 games. Who are you seeing?
I was just throwing a number
I know,
out there.
but
I
I'm
mean,
just
like
curious.
at FAU maybe, and then you, in typical fashion, you have an off night somewhere else. 2 other
The Tulane
games that sure, at Tulane maybe. And
No,
then
I'm with you. Penny always finds a way.
or at UAB.
Not to say like Penny specifically. I think pretty much every coach always finds a way. to lose
maybe
that
an at
one game.
SMU is one of them. I don't know.
Are they good? Have been awful. Like I know they have a new coach, but
I don't know. I mean, they haven't
Retool
really.
the whole
They beat
team?
West Virginia, lost to Wisconsin by 8, lost
that
to
doesn't
A&M.
sound good. What did they lose to A&M?
I mean, they've got three good losses, I guess. They lost to A&M by 13.
No, that doesn't sound good. I
Just meant in the sense that all of their losses are top 6 to top 60 teams.
Okay, so I'm with you now on your statement on this is probably the biggest stretch of the schedule from here on out. I'm definitely with you on that. I thought you were saying that this stretch is more important than the stretch you had against like Michigan, Arkansas, Villanova, etc.
Oh, no. I'm
Because
saying
I was like,
going.
wait, what were we talking about?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Even then,
I mean,
these teams are all ranked better.
okay, what does that mean? A quad one is still a quad one.
Michigan, Arkansas are quad ones.
I know, but I'm saying like, had you beaten Michigan, Arkansas, and Villanova, that's 3 quad ones, is it not?
No, the only.
Well,
quad,
I mean, we presume
Hopefully.
that they will become back.
I'm talking right now.
Oh, dude, you can't think of it like that because it fluctuates so much, literally so much.
Oh, I know it's daily. That's
But I
what's
think those
annoying
will be
about it.
quad ones when it's all said and done.
I hope so.
But then, yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like A&M and Clemson, both top 25 teams now. They'd really have to shit the bed to drop
look,
out of a quad one.
That's why you look forward and not behind you. Going forward, this is the biggest stretch we have left. If Kenny's right, we went out in the non-con, I'll be ecstatic. Who cares about losing in Oxford after that? But Jonathan, our buddy, said it. I don't think that'll, as frustrating as it was Saturday, that won't be our most frustrating loss.
That's probably true.
Which hurts.
There will be one in conference that, well, I think we will find a way to lose, and I don't even understand. I think it always happens.
Just don't let it be UTSA. You know what they are in Kimbom?
238. I'm making up a number.
305. They're a bad basketball team.
That's like USF. I feel like USF is always down there on the floor.
Yeah, but they're not even.
Where are they at? USF.
They're 189.
Okay. Well, that's better than where we had been.
So far above UTSA.
Yeah. So with this next stretch, so you got the at VCU, at Texas A&M, Clemson, Virginia. We'll just use those 4. Well, I mean, I guess we can mention Vandy and Austin Peay if you really want to. I don't care. Who do you need to step it up? Outside of David Jones, I think David Jones is David Jones.
I don't think you need him to step it up because he's been performing.
Yeah, like he's David Jones. Like outside of him, he's fine.
I think Quinterly needs to play better.
In what way? Like, I mean, he's facilitating the ball well. I mean, I don't.
To a 12 from the field's not cutting it.
It's not great. It's not great.
And I don't need a runner 3 from the top of the key with 3.5 seconds left. That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you this: is Virginia the game where Jordan Brown is going to cook? Those dudes aren't looking to run the ball.
Cook what? Dude, I thought he was going to have a freaking night. He came out with that fresh cut, lined up, and then literally within the first 15 seconds missed a wide open layup. And then picked up 2 fouls right away.
I feel real lied to.
Do you?
Real deceived. Real deceived. I think preseason I talked about, like, you know, it's okay not having DeAndre because he doesn't really move the needle that much more now that we have Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Brown.
You hated the thought of DeAndre coming back.
I know. I didn't hate it. I just didn't think it did anything for you because I thought we were getting a 20 and 10 guy.
Didn't think it did anything for you.
Well,
I think we all thought we were getting a 20 and 10 guy. And we are getting that in David Jones.
I'm not even getting 20 or 10 minutes out of the guy.
I know. You're not even getting 10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting 20 or 10 minutes out of the guy. But Virginia plays slow. Maybe we can get him.
Maybe.
I don't
know. They got to figure something out.
I will say I'm shocked as hell by Jordan.
Jordan and Malco, I've been very pleased with so far.
I think Jordan's been great. He's an energy guy off the bench, and he does.
He's not going to do anything like, I don't feel like out of this world flashy.
He'll hit a 3 every now and then.
He's
rebounds.
hustling. He'll knock down a Trey ball. He'll catch an air ball and put it back.
Yeah.
I mean, he just makes plays. Winning plays is what Jordan does.